Hi Buccaneers, this is Frank Morris doing General Effect here at an Eastern Mass show being held in Waltham on the 19th of June. It turned out to be a beautiful evening. Some quality air has finally moved in, which you should certainly appreciate. Wish you nothing but the best. We'll be back in just a moment. Okay, nice concept. A little more sense of release through body, please. I don't know, a little bit tight in terms of the clarity amongst the individuals. Like the coloration in terms of the line within the silk, the duality of the greens and the purples. But I think that the clarity of the design was just a little bit too tight in the center stage. Nice textural change, good use of direction. Just finesse that a little bit more strongly in terms of being able to really feel that textural change musically. Gotta be more musical on the jazz run. More pronounced. You might even want to put like a goose step in there. A lot of darkness in the lower portion of the body. But that change of pace has got to be picked up, certainly by the auxiliary. I really had to study to pick it up with the brass, so make sure that that's happening and you're getting a stronger level of contrast from the lower portion of the body during that moment. Rather functional in terms of the stage change of auxiliary to the rear. Okay, nice design of the silk. Use of line texturally works fairly well for you here. But we have to certainly complete auxiliary. And I wonder if they're a little bit too tight in this textural process. Not allowing for you to generate strong impact during those moments. Okay, good mobility of percussion as you move this directly back vertically. Okay, nice sense of phrasing going on structurally. Okay, the lower body situation will work for you once performed a little bit more aesthetically. Well, I don't know about the auxiliary during that situation. They were just functional in order for you to set your next thought process. A lot of rushing going on within that sequence. You want to make sure that the silks aren't just a little bit too active going on with interpretation during those moments. This is you want to get the moments that are very pompous and then the contrast of the moments that are very active. Things remain undone, certainly visually. But I want you to look at that moment with the design where the guard just really ran to get into that next situation. You're going to have to look at that logistically and see if that can be fixed so it works a little bit more strongly for you. Also, where my colleague here pointed out in terms of the silk interpretation becoming just a little bit too active, you might want to take a look at that situation. Loud. Okay, nice textural change here into the softer design. Well, worked well for you, and then it's becoming a little bit functional with the guide transition off the field. Okay, they're going to have to feel and finesse those moments. I like the line change, but the vehicle that brought it there was not perhaps the strongest effort thus far. Okay, good. Nice moment there. So just work on the expressive level. Good in terms of vocabulary. more precise on the gesture, especially those harder moments. You want to get that contrast and emote it, become stronger. Comparatively speaking. I don't know, I'm not really feeling a whole lot from the auxiliary here. Everybody's more or less functional here. You're going to have to make this a little bit more interesting in terms of developing spotlight, the brass, a lot of transition work here without resolution. This is just functioning for you at this moment. You've got to generate a little stronger level of interest on the ending, on the ballad rather. I really lost the auxiliary in portions of that. Well, I don't know. But the percussion just arbitrarily coming back on the stage. Okay, it's still a question of things remaining a little bit incomplete. Clearly not a whole lot to talk about during this sequence. Nice bass there. Good work, Contra. And impact, no doubt, will work for you. I think that the nuts and bolts of the program is put together quite well for you. There are areas where you need modification. Certainly, we need energy and emotion, but beyond that, there are areas that I mentioned in the tape that you might want to take a look at, both from an interpretation standpoint and a structural standpoint. Okay, thank you very much and good evening. Nice job out there.